Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today I'm going to be doing another reading for our Pisces weekend marathon. And this one is going to be a peek of what your special person thinks and feels about you, how they are perceiving you currently when you listen to this video. This is good for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take whatever you feel applies for your reality. And if something just doesn't apply for you or it doesn't make sense to you, that message is probably for another Pisces watching this video, okay? Before we start, please go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel if you would like to support me. Honestly, it would make my day and it would help me continue to do what I love the most, which is do here this readings on YouTube. All right, Spirit, please bring in the most relevant, important, and accurate messages about how Pisces' special person is thinking and feeling about them. Queen of Wands. Alright, so some of you could be dealing with a fire sign or someone who has fire in their chart. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. This could be someone who perceives you to be very productive, very efficient, energetic, passionate. They may perceive you as being, a Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands as a character in the tarot is a feminine energy that is very adventurous, very charming, energetic, vibrant, someone who is usually very beautiful or handsome. Someone who's great at multitasking, someone who does so many things, and they do them really well, and somehow they look great while they do them. So that's kind of like the character of the Queen of Wands, the way I see her here in this reading. And I get a feeling that this is how this person is perceiving you at this time. They may perceive you as getting kind of like more passion. It's like you are perhaps tapping into more passion in your life, putting into things a little bit more effort, maybe more focus, more intention. They may perceive you to be more inspired. For some of you, that is something that they have already told you about, like, oh, I see you more inspired lately or whatever. They realize here, maybe some of you Pisces struggle with anxiety, or your person kind of feels like you have been recently very anxious or stressed out. They somehow notice that is a factor in how you feel in the day-to-day. Maybe they have noticed that recently you've been worried or stressed out, or maybe they have been worried, stressed out, or anxious about insecurities that they may be holding on to about you. But there's definitely a sense of anxiety showing up here in the recent past. They may see you as someone who really gets in their head, in your head. It's like you can really create kind of like an overwhelming mess out of something that could be very simple. So they may see you like, oh, here goes Pisces again, getting all wrapped up in some, kind of like imaginary worst case scenario or imaginary worry. Here goes Pisces, kind of like spinning again. They may see that in your mind space, you very easily get blinded by insecurities and fears. They see you as someone who is overcoming victimhood currently. Someone who is saying, hell no, I'm not going to be a victim to this. I am going to take my power back and I'm going to step up and do what I have to do. They may feel like your intuitive abilities, your empathy, your kindness could be something that affects you. by being so sensitive, they feel like maybe that's what gives you anxiety, or that's what makes you feel the way you do sometimes. But they definitely see someone here almost like a lotus flower, sort of like being born out of a tough situation. And instead of choosing to be beat up and weak, which you could totally choose to be because you might be, they see someone who's standing their ground and blossoming through it all. They see you as someone who sooner or later is going to be very financially abundant. They see you as someone who sooner or later, inevitably, is going to be kind of like a millionaire, or someone who's very, very grounded in success. As someone who's level-headed, responsible, proud business owner, or someone who has a very strong position or something like that. Sort of like a figure of authority. They see you maturing into that energy. This person may definitely want to marry you with the Hierophant here, okay? This is a card of marriage. It's also a card of dogma and religious structures, religious beliefs that are more kind of like established and not as fluid. They perceive you right now as, you know, the Tower. So they see that in your life there are massive changes happening, inevitable changes. They almost see the crumbling of your shadow self and the rising of your higher self simultaneously within your day-to-day. They see everything that is untrue crumbling in your life. So they may perceive, you know, if you're having any issues with friends or family or, you know, co-workers, people in your life, if you're having conflicts with them, they may perceive those conflicts as a purging in your life. It's just, you know, the universe sort of like pushing everybody that's not meant to be there out, if that makes sense. They don't seem to be worried about it, but they know that that could possibly affect you. In your environment, the Knight of Pentacles. They see that someone around you, possibly a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, is present. They definitely acknowledge the presence of this person here. There's just acknowledgement. They don't want to move too fast, but they definitely know what they want with you, Pisces. And for the vast majority of you, this has to do with a long-term happily ever after. With the hopes and fears, you've got the Sun. So they really want it all with you. They want it all. They want happiness and good health and joy and bliss and family and love and money and all things good. But they may simultaneously be terrified of kind of like getting close to that with you and then not having it come through for whatever reason. That may be a fear or a insecurity that they have very present in their mind, that they have like a challenge with. As a consequence, we have the Ten of Cups. So, you know, they see you as the person that they want to spend the rest of their life with. They see that potential in you. They're pretty sure about it. They just don't see their life going any other way. They see you as someone who is strong and powerful, vulnerable and beautiful, sacred. Sacred, Pisces. So I think that's a very nice way to be perceived by someone that you care about. This is absolutely lovely. So yeah, let's see what the oracle, the cat oracle, or whatever it is called, has to say about these energies. By the way, guys, I have some spots available for the manifestation sessions. So we can get together if you like to book one, 45 minutes on Zoom. We get to hang out, have some coffee together. And I want to hear all about the manifestations that you want to bring into your life and help you get those, okay? Help you get there. The link will be in the description box below, by the way. I think I'm booked all the way up to the end of July, but the 30th and the 31st, I believe, are open. There's still some spots there, and also in August too. Okay, so this is the card that is showing up here. It's very much in the color palette, as you can see. Look, the red candle, all this red, purple, and pink. My nails and the cat. And my bracelet. So when that happens, I always kind of take it as a, I don't know, confirmation that we are where we need to be. So the message is the following. Meet Spiral. That's the name of the cat. He is always searching, reaching, seeking, questioning. He even looks a bit like a question mark. I don't see it. Do you? I don't know. I don't see it. He is an endlessly curious kitty, peering into the mystery and seeing what stars he can bring home to his family. Follow this kitty as you spiral inward and seek to understand yourself more fully. Peer deep into what you feel, what you believe, and what you know. Ask, what is hiding beneath this feeling? Where did this belief originate, and where is it taking me? What are the treasures of meaning and understanding that I can distill from each experience? Spiral is calling you to begin your quest today. How does it look like a question mark? I really don't see it. So yeah. So what I'm getting from that particular message is use how this beautiful person perceives you and ask yourself what aspects of that is true, what aspects of that are true and what are not, and how do you feel about them? Use their perception of you as a guidance to know yourself a little bit deeper, if that makes sense. All right. So yeah, this is what I have for you today in this reading. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like this video. It really helps the channel. It helps the channel grow. It helps my mood be uplifted. And I will leave in the description box below all the discounts that we have. So there's a ton of discounts on the website right now. We're about to upgrade our website. So it's kind of like a, I don't know, last sale in this particular model of the website or whatever. And there are lots and lots of amazing tools that I've designed for you with a lot of love. Check them out because they're at like the lowest prices right now and you're not going to want to miss them, okay? I love you guys and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.